No, when I think about it, as a child, I don't ever remember having a big family Christmas. My favourite thing about Christmas Day was getting to spend it uninterrupted with my mum. She didn't have to go to work. Me and my sister didn't see my dad because we always saw him on Boxing Day. So it's just us three together. Well, us and the cats. Christmas morning would begin very early, but no present was to be opened until my mum had drank her cup of tea. It felt like the longest anyone's ever taken to drink a cup of tea in the world. She'd boil the kettle, sometimes twice, leave the tea bag to stew, and I swear, the brew would be stone cold by the time she got to the bottom of the cup. She was very clever, my mum. By the time we opened our presents, we were so excited, it didn't even matter what was underneath the wrapping paper. After presents, my mum would make herself another cup of tea, and then we'd settle down in front of the television. There were only 4 channels back then, so no repeats, and after a few arguments on the run-up to the big day, the agreed schedule will have been circled very carefully in the newspaper. We'd eat Christmas dinner with plates on our laps balanced on cushions, and on mine you'd only find vegetables, out of choice. I became vegetarian when I was 7, and all that was on offer in the 80s was a cheese Findus crispy pancake, and you couldn't have one of them on Christmas Day. The Quality Street tin had come out later that evening, and we'd share the sweets out equally between us, lining up our chocolates and counting to make sure we all had the same amount. I can never remember going to bed. Now I'm all grown up and I've got my own children, and the first thing I do on Christmas Day is make myself a cup of tea. For me, Christmas has always been about those little things. Because when you really think about